All-Star break. Let's see who we have on the team. Welcome back to the Yankees franchise. We're going to see who we have on the All-Star team. Zach McAllister starts the game this year. We had Kuroda crack the starting rotation, 10-5 with 2.61 ERA. Our whole staff has had a really good year, but he's probably been our best, most consistent pitcher. We also had our closer, David Robertson, make the team with 29 saves and a 3 ERA, as well as a non-save win. He only had I think 2 blown saves to this point. Jacoby Ellsbury also made the team. He has 8 home runs, 44 RBI, and I believe over 300 average. Brett Gardner also made it. Between the two, at this point, they had, I believe, 65 stolen bases. So here we go. Hiroki Kuroda versus Matt Moore. 2 pitchers who are having dominant years. As you can see, we have our normal lineup. Oh, we also signed Kendrys Morales, I forgot to mention. They have Sean Rodriguez leading off in center field. Here we go. Top of the first inning. New York is at bat. Derek Jeter is going to line this one right back up the middle. We're only going to get 1 base, but it's a single. We have a man on base. After Carlos Beltran flies out, we have Mark Teixeira up the bat, and he takes this one deep right center field, and it is going to be just over the wall. A 2-run home run for the New York Yankees. Hit by Mark Teixeira in the early going. It'll put us up 2-0 off of the pitch from Matt Moore. It was right down the middle. Here we have Jacoby Ellsbury getting on base with a little single right there. And of course, once he's on base, he's going to swipe. He takes second very easily. The ball was not even there by the time he slid in. And now we have, I believe, Mark Teixeira up the bat again. No, this is Jeter. Jeter walks. So we have men on first and second for Mark Teixeira, who was up next, I believe. Yep. This is Mark Teixeira again. He drives in 2 with that swing, as Jeter will round third to go home. We're going to have Teixeira hold up at second, as that throw to third is very good. And now Brian McCann up to bat with Teixeira on. He's going to walk, so we have men on first and second now for Kendrys Morales, who will be up next in the batting order. And Kendrys is going to hit this one deep to right field, and that's going to get over the wall, or off the top of the wall, actually. We're not going to send McCann home, but we did plate another run. And now we had, the Rays started to get something going here, and they had a little hit out to right center, and Jacoby throws it to the cutoff man, lets him get 2, and now they have, that was Ryan Hannigan. Now Sean Rodriguez is up the bat, and he advances the runner to third, but Jeter makes a stupid throw right there, and it's called broke him from the team. I didn't notice when I played this, and Sean Rodriguez takes second, and bad fielding by Carlos Beltran leads to another run scoring, an RBI triple for Ben Zobrist. So, the Rays cut the deficit to only 3. Top of the 7th inning, we have Martin Prado up at bat, who will lash this one up the middle. Another base hit, trying to get some insurance here. Pitching has been pretty good ever since that little incident with the triple. The bad fielding. Brett Gardner lashes that to left. Jacoby is up at bat, and he is going to walk. So, that'll put Jeter up with the bases loaded. Keith Bell will be taken out. Brad Boxberger will be put in, and I believe it's the very first pitch he throws. Jeter will hit into right field, and that's going to play a run. I don't think we sent an extra one. That was a great throw home by Will Myers. So now we have Carlos Beltran. He is one to flash out right past, and for some reason we didn't send him home in time. And the runner's actually going to be safe at third. We got 2 runs out of that, I believe, maybe just 1. But that would be it, because this would be the end of the game right here. Jeter's going to make this catch. So we win 7-2, I believe, over the Tampa Bay Rays in Game 1 of the series. Hiroki Kuroda wins, going 7 1/3. Matt Moore only got 2 2.2 of the way through. I changed the manager hook, so it's not going to be like that anymore. Hellickson, having a terrible year, is going to take on Ivan Nova. They have Desmond Jennings in center field leading off today. A pretty standard lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Besides, Jennings would be hitting lower in the order. They have the Hayes to lead off a lot of times. Hellickson has a slow windup, though. Derek Jeter gets on in the first inning. That's been the story so far for this offense. We've been getting in this series. We've been getting on base quite early. And here, Kendrys Morales is going to take this one deep right center, and that's going to be out of here. Another home run in the first inning to put the Yankees up 2-0 over the Rays. I'm going to the Yankees-Rays game tonight. It's going to be Nova versus Chris Archer. It's going to be a good game, hopefully. Rays did quite a bit last night. Look at this effort by Jacoby Ellsbury. Somersaulting, catching that ball, and our shutout is preserved. There's a lot of great defensive plays in this game to preserve what ends up being a shutout by Ivan Nova. It's a strikeout right there. And the Yankees offense has just been on fire in these two games. This is going to be, I believe, a home run by Carlos Beltran. Yes, that's going to end up being a home run. He's been pretty hot this season. He's had a very good season, batting consistently over 305. Is second on the team in home run and RBI totals. Marco Scudero at bat now is going to lash this one right up the middle, falls right in front of Desmond Jennings, standing on the star in center field. I like that touch to the stadium. A few ballparks have done that. Weak contact made, but still, Ichiro lines it up the middle. And now, Jacoby Ellsbury, 999 career hits for this one right here. This is going to be high and deep, out and out of here. A 3-run blast for Jacoby, 1,000th hit of his career. 1,000 hits for Jacoby Ellsbury. He's had a pretty solid season for us this year, batting leadoff, and we are happy that he is in a Yankees uniform for his 1,000th hit. Rays try and get something here, and leadoff man gets on base, I believe, in the 7th inning. But Ivan Nova is going to strike out Will Myers. Swinging on that pitch, that's one of Will Myers' problems. He strikes out at weird pitches like that he should be able to at least foul off. Brian McCann walks on 4 pitches. Next up, I believe Heath Bell, no, Jacob D. walks. And we're going to end up getting an insurance run right here. Alfonso Soriano, all of our offense this game came off of home runs. Every scoring play was a home run, including this one. Soriano puts the Yankees up 7-0. He was playing because, actually, he was DH. Ichiro was in because Brett Gardner hurt himself. But first, we're going to see Ichiro make a great play. This ends up being the play that preserves the shutout. A play at the plate. He tags out Brian Hannigan, I believe, and that's going to end the game. So we won 7-0 on a shutout. Ichiro is playing. Him and Soriano are going to platoon in left field because Brett Gardner ends up getting injured. He got injured in this game chasing down a fly ball. He was sliding, I believe. Ivan Nova, 7 Ks, only 7 hits, and 1 walk. And Jacoby Ellsbury was our top hitter. Yeah, Brett Gardner is going to be hitting the 15-day DL. And the next matchup is going to be Masahiro Tanaka versus Alex Cobb. And that's all you're going to see of it because I lost half the footage. And it was the first half that ended up being saved like the last 6 minutes. Nothing there. Joel Peralta ends up giving up 2 runs in the 8th, and that's the deciding factor. Come back next time, you're going to see a series versus the Orioles, and then probably the playoffs. So stay tuned for more videos of the Yankees franchise.